Arthur, these protesters here and the signs that they are holding symbolize the struggle that's taking place within Brooklyn's Orthodox Jewish community. How to handle problems that are detrimental to children and whether or not everyone else should know about them. Dissension within Brooklyn's insular Orthodox Jewish community makes news because very rarely is it on public display. So even Tuesday's poorly attended protest against Grand Rabbi Aron Teitelbaum of the Satmar sect, specifically disparaging comments he made about an alleged sexual molestation victim, caught the attention of Satmar organizers and the NYPD.
We are decent people that recognize when a wrong is a wrong, and the fact that you hide behind a veil of religion is not an excuse anymore.
The protesters' main challenge? Breaking through the wall of silence that often prevails in preventing outsiders from handling or even finding out about damaging issues within this community. In this case, it's the way Rabbi Teitelbaum reportedly spoke out against a teenage girl at the heart of the Nechemya Weberman sexual molestation trial. She accused Weberman, who was her therapist at the time, of forcing her to perform oral sex during their sessions. Brooklyn DA Charles Hines condemned the Rebbe's comments during a Tuesday night radio interview on Talkline with Zev Brenner.
I think it was scandalous, what he said, absolutely. And I'm disappointed that a religious leader would say such a thing. If he had paid attention to the evidence in the case, I don't think he would have concluded something so far off the mark.
Gary Schlesinger is an organizer for this year's annual Satmar celebration and insists the Rebbe's comments were strictly about education within his community.
I will not comment on anything that's going on currently. This is an ongoing trial, and it's a jury's call, so there's not...
Well, the Rebbe has made comments that are...
He did not mention the trial. He did not mention any names. So at this point, it's speculative, anything to say otherwise.
But Weberman's defense team has already begun the process of trying to discredit the alleged victim by putting her former principal on the witness stand Tuesday. He told jurors, quote, "Her modesty is not like the other girls. She has to follow the rules, dress like everybody, and behave like everybody." Brooklyn resident Abe Rubenstein's son testified in a separate case against another prominent member of the Orthodox Jewish community.
We know what's going on behind the scenes in the community. We know that rabbis are molesting kids in the community. The kids are afraid to come out and tell the real story of what's going on.
There's a Facebook page for this protest, and one of the commenters posted that, in her opinion, this was a battle that needed to be fought within the Orthodox Jewish community. Obviously, you're looking at all the signs. The protesters feel very differently. And Nechemya Weberman, the man who is at the center of all of this, he's expected to take the stand in his own defense during his trial. We're live in Williamsburg, Brooklyn tonight. J. Dow, Pix 11 News. Now let's toss it